Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Redan. So today, of course, I'm going to be reviewing something that's quite old. Oh yeah, it's obscure in its low budget, or whatever it is. So it's the film I'm going to be reviewing. It's a Western movie that's titled. It's this one, folks. Oh, definitely. Another Western film from way back in the day. As I remember watching this a long time ago. Oh yeah. I may sound like old as hell, but whatever. It's fine. I tend to like these, or I should say, prefer these old movies over the more recent stuff. Anyway, so whatever. Maybe it's a me thing. A lot of new stuff I don't care for. Anyway, of course, like always, folks, I do have to talk about the plot. So let's get into it, shall we? Oh yeah, that might cup of Joe. Mm-hmm. Story time. In this movie, we get to see that our main character is this government man that's sent to solve this crime problem here, folks. Yeah, there's this woman that flirts with this unexpected ranchers in order to get information from them, which she passes on to her cattle hustling type of gang or whatever you call this, because there's a group of people that's up to no good, obviously. So there's something that needs to be done here, folks. So as a result, our main character needs to do some kind of investigation on this certain thing that's been going on. And this continues, of course, but eventually our main character does find this secret tunnel that's been used by these individuals and attempts to capture one of them. Yeah, let's just say that there's like the corporates, of course. There's somebody that needs to be dealt with, of course, when it comes to this kind of a thing. The bad people are over here and doing a bad thing. So who's doing what exactly? He needs to find out who's doing this kind of a thing. So yeah, having female characters in these movies is nothing new, really. That's been done quite a few times. So by this point, I'm kind of feel like been there, done that. Of course, doesn't bother me. And I mean, it's shooting anyway, but I've seen it so many times. I just got used to it. Like, okay, sure, that's a thing in this genre. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's definitely a crazy adventure for this type of a movie, I should say. Oh, definitely. But at the end of the day, I thought this one was pretty solid. I thought this was a good movie, of course. I thought this was a good feature, I should say, because I like the acting. Yeah, I could trying to give some effort in the acting. It's pretty, it's serviceable. That's what I'm saying. The acting here is pretty serviceable in what they were trying to do here, of course. And then not only that, obviously, you need to have some horse, right, and all that jazz. The typical images you might think of, Western stuff, that's definitely in here. And yeah, this one is pretty straightforward, I would say. And I will recommend this movie for those people, for the fans of the genre of this, because I don't really see many people from like this day and age to really look at this kind of thing, look at this kind of thing like the younger generation. And I know the younger generation may have the attention of a fruit fly, so they much rather watch something like Michael Bay's movies, which I still think is terrible. Ugh, I don't like his movies at all. I really don't. I mean, I know he's known for those Transformer films, but still, even those are awful. All right, slight rant over. But yeah, the thing is that you have to be like a big fan to really, I guess, appreciate these pieces. I've been, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, it doesn't really matter really if you're a fan or not, but these type of movies will really appeal to those who are really fans from the very beginning, really. And I mean, yes, like I said, anybody should enjoy this. But I just what I'm referring to is like something I mentioned before. A lot of people nowadays, they don't want to watch older movies. They don't want to watch stuff that's in black and white because some of that's bad, which I don't understand really. But whatever the case may be, whatever, I suppose. But anyway, I did think that this wasn't too shabby before what they were trying to do here. I like the story here. I like how the villain or the bad people, whoever they may be, they must be taught a lesson, of course. And yes, obviously, our main character here has to do. his best to do the right thing here, obviously. Because that's his job. He's supposed to be doing that. He's supposed to be a good person. The individual who we're supposed to be rooting for, obviously, and whatnot. So there's that, of course. Oh yeah, like I said, a cup of Joe. Oh yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's the thing though. I didn't mind giving this a recommendation really because I think in the days it's a solid movie. Yes, it's cheap to made. It's not gonna be like super fancy special effects like nowadays you might expect. Sure, there's that. Obviously, I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, that's gonna be like a turn off when people they don't want to watch this because of that. It doesn't have like anything super fancy like the fancy equipment nowadays people would use for the filmmaking. That's not here, obviously, but it's still well choreographed. Despite the fact that the production here is pretty limited, it's still not too shabby for what they're trying to do in the grand scheme of things. I would say, oh yeah. But ultimately, I can say, like I was saying a moment ago, sure, it might the production value may not be up to par for like a lot of movies nowadays, but still though, I'm just saying. Anywho, I still liked it anyway though. I still quite enjoyed it myself, and yeah, still enjoyed it though. I still quite enjoyed it myself, and I didn't they because I like the characters. The characters are all on this crazy adventure of theirs. So of course it's gonna be a bumpy ride. No pun intended here. Oh yeah, I would definitely say that. So I just thought, okay, it is something I've been meaning me to do anyway because it's on my to-do list. Oh yeah, it's on my to-do list. All right. I know technically this is a notebook, but I'm calling it a to-do list anyway. Whoop-de-doo. There you go. Right then, whatever. Got quite a bit to talk about. I do mean quite a bit. So, anywho, I was just saying, I liked it. I'll give this one an overall rating of a 7.0 out of 10. It's 7.0 out of 10 for me. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. For next time, see ya. Oh, yeah, later.